All my supplies have disappeared. Hey, what's going on, Kenneth? Thank you for coming in. As usual, just shoot the shit with people, open some cards, open up some Series 2 tonight. Unfortunately, it looks like I'm missing out on a lot of my supplies, my protection supplies. I'm seeing 6 in here right now. 5. Even if you just stop in for a second, hit that like button for me. In case people are just lurking, recap a little bit of polls from last week's live. Some cool stuff from last week's live. I had pulled Sam Laporta, sweet Bryce Young. I don't know what I still don't know what I'm going to do with this. It's probably $80 to $100 card. Bryce Young patch. I don't know. I might actually not sell. I might swap that with somebody I know that's into the Panthers. And then top 2 QBs. That's some of the top stuff from last week. Wilma, I certainly don't like the Niners, but I'll tell you what, I slow but steady have been picking up some Brock Purdy cards and putting them aside. Not looking to sell them anytime soon. Just quietly stashing them away for a rainy day. I appreciate you stopping through. A couple other cool things. Just a base, but you got Babe Ruth. Picked up this nice Embiid last week as well. If you've been on my channel before, you know I like to rip. I have a couple videos that I made that I still haven't posted yet. I think I have a Mega Illusions I haven't posted yet. And then I have some Donruss Optic Value Packs video. I haven't posted any of that to this point, but I will. Then I got videos I'm going to make of Panini Contenders. I've been posting shorts, but I'm going to do some more. Just English. If you're in the cards, stick around. If you're into sports, stick around. If you just want to chat about random stuff, that's fine too. Keep it fairly clean. Don't ask me really like off the wall dumb questions. I'll open one pack just to kind of get us rolling a little bit. Avisal Garcia. All right, I'll flip this around for a second here. Paul Blackburn. Nice future stars, Zach Neto. Tristan McKenzie to the PC. Jordan Diaz. Logan, I appreciate it. Thank you. If I have a chance, I'll try to stop by later too. I don't know. I'm guessing you mean busy on. If that's the case, I'll check you out later on. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. Appreciate it. Nolan Gorman. Miles Mastrobuoni. I'm butchering that name. Josh Hader. His lighting is kind of ass. Alex Cobb. Alex Call. Got the Rockies. I'll pull from the back first. Stars of the MLB. Manny Machado. And we have Jason Dominguez. Now, if that was an auto, that would be a huge hit. But pretty decent way to start off the evening. Not a bad way to start us off. Look at it from that side. Pretty good. Anybody got anything fun to talk about? Good, well, evening here, Titus. How are you, my friend? You at the hospital tonight? All right. Opening some series 2 blaster. Open 1 pack so far. Got this nice Jason Dominguez out of the first pack. Your base Avisal Garcia, 10 o'clock. Epic Gamers, thank you for coming in. Got here in plenty of time tonight, my friend. Hi, kids. Good evening. Hopefully you are all doing well. Okay, perfect. On the big screen. Appreciate that. And hopefully I don't butcher it, but the only thing I know is konnichiwa. You all have a wonderful day today. Keep up the good fight. Mr. Titus is going to take good care of you the best way he can, and we all love you. Sending all love out to every single one of you kiddos. Oh, you Epic Gamers, that's much appreciated. I really appreciate any assistance that I can get. Ohio. Did I say that okay? Oh, since I'm on the big screen and they like to hear the names, let me jump into a second pack here. We have an Edward Oliveras, Alexander Canario, Miles Straw, another Guardians, Andrew McCutcheon, Oswaldo Cabrera, Future Stars Brian Bello, Reese McGuire, Javier Assad, Carlos Rodon, Jock Peterson, pull from the back, Sedane Rafaela, and lastly, oh my, home field advantage, Evan Carter. Don't know much about this guy, but we're talking rookie. We're talking home field advantage. That is, I believe, still a case hit. Woo. Oh my. It's got me pumped up tonight. Makes me really wish I had more people on. I got but at least I got all the kiddos watching. That's got me pretty pumped. Yeah, hopefully I get at least one thing out of the bunch. And Epic Gamers, sorry, I wasn't ignoring you. I've been well on a personal note. Been well. Been stressful in some of my work stuff, but this is the kind of stuff that gives me relief. Had a good weekend. Spent some time with the family today. Went to a party, cookout. My stepbrother, they did a gender reveal, so that was exciting. So can't complain, and the things that I could complain about, at the end of the day, they don't really matter. Might as well get into another pack. I don't know if we can get any better than what the first two gave me, but we'll try. Jose Ramirez for the PC. Now, when you're talking PC, that's my guy. Bryce Harper. This might not be a card that's all that big of a deal, but I like it. And unfortunately, I don't think I have any more top loaders for this guy. But ooh, good night. Blake Rutherford, Pete Crow Armstrong. I had some I had some Pokemon stuff. Not a whole lot. I don't know much about the Pokemon world, but I enjoy opening a couple things. There's one. Kenta Maeda. Michael King. Brennan Hannafy. Tanner Houck. Spencer Steer on the Gold Cup. Heston Jerstad. Lyon Richardson. And Will Benson. Let's get at least a couple penny sleeves on a couple of these guys. I don't know, Epic Gamers, this is like the 5th week I've been doing this. So it wouldn't have been too long ago. I think maybe the second. Probably the 2nd week. This is week 5 in a row. So I think you were on my live for 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. maybe not till the third one, but there's definitely been here a couple weeks, and I appreciate it. Ooh. I don't know if I can pull anything more. I don't have anything to. I got no product. I got no protection. Epic Gamers, I do this just because it can be fun. It's relaxing. Although pulling some of those cards, it gets my heart racing, so I don't know exactly how relaxing it is. And we're going good so far. Anybody lurking, you don't have to talk. Just make sure we're hitting that like button at least. How we doing there, Hulk? What kind of stuff you into, Hulk? What brings you through to the channel? You're from Turkey. Awesome. Around what time is it in Turkey? Gotta be nice and early in the morning time. Noel, hello. How we doing? Look, just been so far opening up some really nice baseball cards. Haven't really been talking about much else. I'm doing excellent, Noel. Thank you for asking. And just relaxing. I like to come on every Sunday for an hour to 2 hours. Open some cards, talk to friends, make some new ones. Play some non-copyrighted music in the background. Hopefully it's not too loud. But hopefully it comes through. I want it to at least be kind of heard so there's not dead silence. I mean, the best way I can answer it, Noel, is I don't put myself as made for kids because that can get me into trouble. Stuff doesn't get all weird in here. When people do say something kind of messed up and nasty in chat, I either ignore it or block it, or one of my moderators, when they're in here, will do it for me and knock that out. So, I mean, it's mostly sports related, but we can get into other topics if people are wanting to talk about it. I'm a open book. There's not a like a specific format to the channel. Speaking my name, please. Yeah, Hulk Brawl Stars from Turkey. Noel, I appreciate the sub. Thank you. If you don't mind telling me where are you from? I'm right here on the east coast of the United States. Philadelphia teams all the way. Got my Philadelphia Eagles shirt on today. This is the product I'm opening today, Noel. Topps Series 2. Opening up a blaster box through 3 packs so far, and it's been one hell of a box. And you live in Puerto Rico now as well? Cool, awesome. That's actually what I like to hear. People from other other areas about the bet. The only thing I can maybe say is "Hola, cómo estás?" Yes, Hulk. I'm in the United States, East Coast of the United States. We're about 9:30. I'm in my 40s. We'll just leave it at that. Sorry, sorry, Noel. Like, I should know a little bit more. I did take a Spanish course showing my age almost 30 years ago. No, no, thank you, there, Hulk. Yeah, you might actually like these cards then a little bit, Noel. I pulled this card out of a box just now. This is a fairly rare card, and everybody right now is liking this guy, and Jason Dominguez. No, I know that's what it meant. That's what I was asking. I wanted to know how you were. Oh, I got other than doing cards, that's about it right now. That's my favorite activity. That and my kids. Ooh, Madden 17. I don't have the newest, but where am I at? Madden 21, Madden 22 for the PS5. Yo, what is going on, Callie and Jordan's squad? Good to see you. Are we all watching this evening? Callie and Jordan, is it the whole squad tonight? You're playing Madden 24 right now. My go-to live game right now is I've been playing a lot of MLB The Show with the it's called like Road to the Show. It's their wording for career mode. I think I'm in year 6 in the big leagues, playing for the Angels, killing it. I think by the way I'm playing right now, I'm probably going to have the home run record by the time I'm all done. Pumped for NCAA 25. What? So I want to make sure I'm understanding. I guess they stopped making the NCAA games, and now they're coming back out with it. Is that what it is, or we're just talking that's the newest one? Because I used to play NCAA many years ago, like on the PS2. Yeah, NCAA football. I haven't played an NCAA football since PlayStation 2. So I just so you know, the last game was in 14. Yeah, that sounds about right. Maybe 2012, 2010, 2012 was the last time I played one, and I loved playing it. Georgia Bulldogs fan, so that's who I was. I would make my linebacker be my guy and win the Heisman, because he would have sacks and tackles and would just kill it. That was always my favorite. Oh wow. Okay, yeah. That makes sense. So you're talking like they're gonna have some actual real player names then. Hey, Hulk basketball is a good sport too, and I know it's big there in Turkey. So, Callie and Jordan, I know. Gotcha, I understand. Now I know you're in the baseball. I opened 3 out of 4 packs so far of a blaster box of Top Series 2, but I don't think it's. If it can get any better than what I've already pulled in the first 3 packs, it's going to be something. Got a nice Jason Dominguez. And then this nice home field advantage Evan Carter. Yo, Dean! What is up, my friend? Yeah, I knew I can count on you to like those couple baseball cards for sure. If I'm not mistaken, I think you're doing really well in my my RBI roundup for the month of June. So good luck to you the rest of the way through. I still have to do all calculations for this whole week, but I think you were leading, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, that home field is. I apologize. I don't know much about the guy, but I know home field advantage. Very fairly on the rare side. Yeah, you guys are killing it. You probably have, without having it in front of me, I'm gonna guess you have Judge on your team, and then you maybe you have Jordan or something. But you know, Mike Rippon for rookies, he won back to back the first 2 months. So now it's been opened up a little bit. Says it right there, Hulk. Nicky 2 times. Hold on, Noel. I'm gonna read this big old thing here. So basically, I started playing baseball when I was like 3, and I just kept playing games. But then when I was about 8 or 9, I got on another baseball team, and then the last day I ever played, I just kind of was over it after that. I'm sorry. He's a Ranger nobody. He's a Ranger nobody. I'm sorry. That sucks. I look like Jason. My beard's not thick enough. I get it, but my beard's not thick enough. I'm definitely not in that kind of fairly good shape, but with a dad bod, good, but cross good shape. Well, I'll give you a couple names. You tell me what you think. When I was younger, especially skinnier, but even now because he's heavier. Adam Sandler was the one I was told all the time. That's the one I got pretty regularly growing up. And then not necessarily looking like him per se, but I used to would just have the goatee, not the full beard. Had the goatee. Always wore my hats backwards. I used to work at the Lids Hat Store right down in Philadelphia, so at the heart of the city. So a lot of inner city youth traffic going through there, and everybody acted as though I was Fred Durst. They wouldn't call me Fred Durst. They would shout across the mall and scream out, "Look, it's Limp Bizkit." I used to always find that to be hilarious. Yo, Limp Bizkit. Ought they at least give you a trophy? You're on the team. Wow, really, Dean? That's that's insane. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? Oh my God, that's Fred Durst. Can I get your autograph? I'm sorry, that's hilarious. I think I could deal with that one. I could deal with that one time. That'd be funny. I could deal with that one time. I break out the pen and start signing autographs. Yo, what's up? Oh God, jeez, that made my night. That's sweet. Not quite 10 o'clock here. Let's get another pack. I don't know if we're gonna be able to top the first 2 packs. Jose Altuve, Michael Conforto, Andres Gomez, Jake Myers, Kyle Farmer, Arda. This is a sports card / sports talk / whatever the hell you feel like talking about, as long as it's fairly on the clean side. Adam Duvall, Minnesota Twins card. Evan Phillips, Bryce Miller. Hold on, we'll take from the back. Carlos Correa. We got a home run card. Oh, someone was just asking if about this card last night on a break I was in. Jazz Chisholm home run card. Very sweet. And we'll finish off with a Marco Luciano. Hitting some gold here. Can I do the Gablo Dondi? What the heck is that? I don't know what a Gablo Dondi is. What? Like, I have no idea what you... Shoulders. Head, shoulders. D, not yet. They haven't annoyed me too yet, and they're giving me minutes. They're giving me watch time. Just pay attention to me for a little bit then. And not over at the chat. Longer they stay, but don't start saying really, really dumb stuff like from 2 weeks ago. It's all good. I don't even know what I'm listening to here. It's non-copyrighted stuff, just to have filler in the background. Who is my all-time favorite Bulldog? So, it may have to be Christian Okoye. I'm not exactly sure. Unfortunately, of who all the Bulldogs are, because even though that's kind of like my team, I never fully followed them. I just, for some reason, that's the team I gravitated towards them since probably the 80s, 90s, somewhere in that ballpark. And then I also even did basic training for the Army in Georgia when I was 19. I'm not trying to think of who else went Who else went there, Callie and Jordan squad? Oh, Jesus, what? I don't remember. Bye, Noel. Thank you for sticking around for a little while. I appreciate it. Feel free to come back anytime. Thank you for subbing. So the easiest way for me to do it, if I'm not going to go with Christian Okoye, just to kind of add to it. Nah. If anything, I'd probably go. All right, Dean, no problem, buddy. If you're still around, I'm probably going to do this for about another hour. If not, have a great week. I'll see you on my comments and whatnot. You have a great night, all right? Appreciate you coming through. No, well, unfortunately, no. I don't know you well enough, so don't take offense to that. But I try to keep the modding to just a handful of people, ones that I've known for a long time. Like I've known Dean well over, I'd say well over a year. Callie and Jordan squad. I'm thinking I like the newer players that have come out even more recently. The whole connection last handful of years with the Eagles, whether it be Jordan Davis, Jalen Carter, who's a beast. Unfortunately, DeAndre Swift did not stay here, but we got Saquon Barkley. That's can't ask for more than that. But even as good as Saquon is, how are you going to top the season DeAndre Swift had last year when they probably should have got the ball more? All right, let's get into another pack. A little light here right now. All right, let's keep that Jason Dominguez train running. Just the stars of MLB, but That's a nice one. Got some other good stuff going on. We got the hot dogs. We were looking for hot dogs all last night on the break. Michael Brantley. Shout out to my friend Arnie at thecarddeal.com. Pulling the hot dogs. Hot dog, hot diggity dog. Jose Caballero. Jordan Wicks. Tuki Toussaint. Josh Means. Carlos Correa. Lucas Sims. Johan Makata. David Fry. Leover Peguero. I know I butchered that name. I have many, many times. I'm into all the Philadelphia teams, Noel. Daniel Davis. And we're going to finish it off with what all-star do we have here? Julio. In case you didn't hear it the first time. Julio. Let's keep it rolling. Ugh. Gotta come out cleaner than that. Darius Vines. Nick Lodolo. Trey Turner for the PC. Brett Beatty. Riley Adams. Jackson Rutledge. Jose Siri. Nolan Jones. Jose Escobar. We got, I guess it's a gold border. Logan Porter. Coming off the back. Francisco Lindor. And lastly, on the foil, Irving Lopez. I guess this is maybe numbered. This is numbered 1583 out of 2024. I have to sleeve this other stuff up later because I don't have any more card condoms left. Right now, Noel, you're the only one that's texting. You're the only one in the chat. Is that because you can't see anybody else? You're the only one chatting right now. I don't really collect Pokemon. I've been opening up some Pokemon. If you have a chance to check out some videos, I've been doing shorts of the Halloween trick or trade, which are nothing special. They're not rare by any means, but just to have content. But then I've been opening up some other things. You can tell me what you think of some of these cards if you're a Pokemon collector. Some nice ones that I've opened up recently. I thought this was pretty cool. Just a base kind of style Pikachu, but I love me some Pikachu. This was nice. I'll save that one for last. A couple other things that I Only put in some penny sleeves. Slugma. Yeah, I know it's not rare. That's what I was saying. It's not. Just some reverse hollow stuff. Probably the best card I might have pulled on my own was this. Again, I mean, I know it's like worth a couple bucks or something like that. It's certainly not gonna make my money back for all that I've spent so far on Pokemon. If you're lurking in here, that's fine. But if you haven't hit that like button, please do so. Let's get that algorithm working. Yeah, I mean, you tell me, is this, I don't know, do they call that, I know it's just a V, but do they call this like a full art? Is that like another name for, or is it not considered full art because there's the slight border? I know I've heard that term used before, full art. Might be able to. Hold on. Hold on a second. All right, this is about the extent of the other good stuff I have that I've either pulled or uh, I've won in one at on a giveaway, or my buddy Dave Cier, or I don't read. Dave collects. He's on Whatnot. I've gotten some cool stuff. So I got this Pikachu, couple cool Pikachu cards. Nothing crazy, nothing out of the ordinary expensive. Like I said, I'm not a collector by no stretch, but kind of supporting his channel. I think I bought, I got like 3 of those Pikachu cards for like $2 from him. I thought these were kind of cool too. A couple Umbreons. I think I might have pulled this. I thought this was nice, full art. Chandelure. right? Chandelure. No, Chandelure VMAX. Coradon. I think these next two might have been sent to me. I don't think I pulled this stuff. Espatra EX. Let's flip that around for a second. Get a better look on it from this way. Pikachu VMAX. And lastly, I like this. I'm pretty sure I pulled this. Rayquaza VMAX. I would say that's the extent to my collecting. I'll still try to go into, like I said, my buddies' whatnot streams. To try to pull some other stuff. It's getting hot in here. I wish there was a rainbow out. That would mean that it rained a little bit. Cooled me off and cooled the area a bit. All right, might as well open up the last pack of baseball. Might even consider calling it real soon here. Your base, Lance Lynn, Eloy Jimenez, Harrison Bader, Garrett Mitchell, Mike Tuchman, White Sox, Anthony Santander, Dodgers. What is that? Lineup stays dangerous. LA Stars look forward to big year. But no Otani in the picture. Drew Rom, Kyle Nicholas, Kyle Tucker will pull from the back first. Kyle Harrison, and we'll finish off the box with a Kyle Tucker. I know who that's going to once I can get that sleeved up. Well, this last card, I have a buddy that's a big Astros fan that I'm looking to do swaps with. Yeah, I think I made out okay with this box. Couple cards to my personal collection, and then those two really nice cards. I'm still new to this live thing. This is only week number 5. Uh, at least I get a little bit of action in here. We definitely hope for more at some point. Maybe if I start being consistent on time and knowing for sure that I'm going to be on, I could post reminders much far in advance to the people that I know, and that's perfectly good, Noel. I appreciate that. Every little bit helps. Not trying to make a career out of this, although that would be pretty awesome. Just looking to hang out, enjoy myself a little bit. At least get the numbers bumped up a bit, get that algorithm going. At least if I can get the algorithm going. Hey, how we doing, Adam? Glad you could stop by. Stay for as long as you can. I opened up a box of Series 1 tonight. But of course, I ran out of stuff sleeves. I almost wasn't even going to open the cards because I didn't have any much protection left for my cards. But a couple quick highlights. Hot dog refractor. I think Arnie would like that. I just realized too. Houston Astros. So Sean will certainly appreciate that. Nice. Julio. Just the stars of the MLB, but it's a Jason Dominguez. But I'd say these are the highlights. Even this nice, just a Jason Dominguez, no big deal. And I don't know much about this guy. I don't know what kind of a player he's going to be, Adam. But Evan Carter from the Rangers. I don't know. Just happened to get him on a home field advantage card. Not a bad box. And just an insert, but with Harper being my favorite, it was nice that I picked this guy up too. Oh, good. So that's good. Speaking of home field advantages, real fast, let me tell you this debacle. It's got me like reconsidering some things. So I was in Arnie's mixed break last night. Had a blast being there as usual. I get in a couple of his breaks, a couple of ripping for rookies, Mike's breaks. But of course, I'm always trying to get the Phillies. And the guy who had the Phillies is not available for posting for a trade. So that kind of stunk. But I got my backup team. I had the Indians. Got a couple okay inserts. But of course, in the break, Arnie pulls a Bryce Harper home field advantage. Luckily, the guy gave me a pretty good, I would say probably a pretty good deal on what I paid him. Yeah, I mean, because now it cost me extra money to get that card. I mean, I told him where. I mean, comps are all over the place for that card, but kind of gave him an offer on the lower end. He took it, so I'm not going to overly complain. Very very generous. Didn't have to do that, but it's making me reconsider about like how many at least breaks I get in, because it's not the first time I've been left out in the cold because of people not coming on. And you know what? I'm not always on either. Maybe at the beginning, because usually breaks are at like 8 o'clock. I'm coming home from work at that time. But both those guys know for sure Phillies are number one choice. Indians are number two choice. I'm very open with helping other people out to get their teams if I have it. But they also kind of know the 3 or 4 teams that don't stick me with that team. If somehow I'm not going to get the Phillies, like I don't want the Rockies, the White Sox. Those are kind of teams I don't want, and they know that. So if I happen to not get the Phillies and I don't get one of those teams, that's fine. But they know that, so they know they can do certain swaps without me being there. All right, Noel, take it easy. Take care. So Adam, how have you been? Are you going to the national? Uh, and if you are, what are your plans for the couple days? And again, I get it. You can't always be there, but you got to kind of have a some sort of backup plan, a way that somebody can text you, something. I know people want to get in breaks and out. Then just don't get in the break, or be available, like somewhat available, like that people can hit you up. Maybe I'm being too much of a baby about it. Gotcha. It's going to be a bit of a travel for me. Uh, I don't know if I know this. Do you actually? I mean, do you live down in the Georgia area, or do you live somewhere else? Me, I live in the Philadelphia area, so it's going to be a bit of a drive, but not the end of the world. It's going to take me. It says 6.5 hours, but it's certainly going to take me longer than that. It's going to probably take me closer to 8 hours or so with a couple stops. And I'm using the national as my part of like my vacation, so I understand, not being able to afford. But I've slotted that as my vacation. Hey, okay, perfect. Yeah, so I'm going to try not to over spend a heck of a lot of money on cards. I just kind of want to take in the atmosphere. I'll probably spend a little bit. I have a feeling because I'm going to end up meeting up with Arnie. I'll probably give him more of my money for stuff he's holding for me than at the actual card show. Uh, I do know one. I don't know all that he's holding, but I do remember he's got a very nice Bryson Stott Phillies that I'm really looking forward to. Putting that bad boy into my collection. Oh, that's pretty cool. Are you have any interest in? Oh, what's going on, Sith? Hold on, let me finish getting out this thought. So, Adam, are you having any considerations of going to the Fanatics event down in Florida? Yes, Adam, I definitely would, depending on what players we're talking about. I'm a Bryson Stott, Brandon Marsh, and I might consider some other guys as well. Okay, not going to the Fanatics event. Okay, Sith, are you having a good night tonight? After a while, I'm gonna, whenever I close up shop here for tonight, I'm gonna go head over to Logan's channel for a little bit. I think he's on. Uh, was this week the first week or was last week the first week? I don't remember. I don't have HBO, so I might have to bootleg it. I watched season one. I was a Game of Thrones fan, but I kind of have to watch it after the fact on some bootleg stuff. Oh, I can't. I can't wait. I definitely want to get into it, but it'll have to be some sort of bootleg. Oh, very cool. I can get behind all that. Sean, my man. I need to get a couple. I have no protection sleeves, but I got a couple cards for you that are going to go in your box. Except I'm not gonna. This time I'm not gonna send them to you. I'll hold on to them and you'll get them at the card show. Or you'll get them next month when I see you. But just some basic insert stuff in case you don't have it. Nice little Kyle Tucker. And how about a Michael Brantley with the hot dogs? Sith, I definitely liked Game of Thrones a lot. I wasn't disappointed in the end as much as other people were. Enjoyed the first season of House of Dragons. I'm definitely into those kind of shows. But honestly, I think I might actually like. I really liked Vikings. I might have even liked that more. Uh, The Last Kingdom was another good show that I really liked watching. Yeah, other than that, Sean, I think I have a couple base cards. Not sure you really need those. Yeah, once I put it, I gotta get some penny sleeves. I ran out. But my big pulls for the night on the blaster box that I opened. Um, just a basic insert, but it's of my team. Got a nice little Harper. Yeah, I mean it was a little weird, a little dark. I didn't mind the ending. I mean I actually kind of liked how it was coming to an end. Arya probably might have actually been my favorite character of the whole show, in her arc. So her ending the White Walker siege or whatever you want to call it. that works for me. So, Sean, I pulled this nice Jason Dominguez. Nothing crazy, not an auto or anything like that, but oh, that was for you. I heard about that. That was that last? That was last night. They were talking about it in Jason's poker room tonight. But yeah, got this nice Jason Dominguez, and even I don't know this player, don't know how good he is. Can't go wrong with a home field advantage. I believe it's still a case hit or like 2 to a case, so that's a solid pickup. And I might as well complain one more time, but not a whole lot, Sean. That stuff last night with people not being on to do swaps for the break, that I know it can't be totally helped, but it might keep me from getting into any more. That's actually my second home field advantage that I've personally pulled. I pulled that one, and in Series 1, I pulled this. And if Sith, you're still in here, how about that? So I'm definitely going to send this out to get slabbed. I did end up, Sean, talking to Charlie and worked out a deal with him to buy the Harper, but it still kind of stings that I even had to buy it at all when I could have just swapped the teams and had my team. Oh, I don't think I even saw your email, Sean. I'll have to look at it later when I get off the live. Yeah, Adam. Wow, Harper downtown. Yeah, I don't know if this is bad etiquette, but I will say it. He told me to give him an offer, and I've seen the pricing all over the place for the Harper home field advantage. I gave him a offer on the lower end just to see what he would say, and he took it. So fairly gracious. But again, like I said, still stings because I didn't want to have to spend the extra money in the first place. But go figure. At least we worked it out right off the bat, so to where I paid him for the card, not having to add any kind of shipping on it on top of that, so he still makes out with it. I'm trying to get a hold of Arnie, so I want Arnie to actually send that to PSA for me. I'm get like Sith. I'm starting to get like slab hungry. I ended up having the Indians. I got a couple okay things. I got a couple like good inserts, but nothing that made it to Arnie's table. You have a chipper week as well, Adam. Thank you for staying as long as you did. Every minute helps. If you haven't hit the like button, please hit that on your way out. And I really appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I at the same time too, and I'm trying. I got to find that happy balance, Sith, where I still want to open up product, but I got to kind of try to make it less, at least, or stretch it out. Like I spent like a couple $100 like 2 weeks ago, and I still have some of that product that I'm sifting through. I still have a couple other things to open. Like no more live stuff. I've got a couple videos that I still haven't posted yet. But then I got a box of Panini Contenders. I don't know if I'm going to do a full video or continue to use that as part of my shorts that I've been doing lately. And then, but one other probably big video is still this mega box of Top Series 2. But yeah, I might switch to just, getting the cards that I want and doing videos about and just showing that stuff off. And then maybe it'll also free me up some time to where I have so many comic books that I'm behind in reading that I want to get back to doing some of the comic book reviews that I was trying out for a little bit, but I am so far behind the Green Lantern, the regular Green Lantern, then the War Journal, and then, like I said, I know you don't like it as much, but I want to read all the G.I. Joe stuff that I have. Yeah, and I haven't even gotten into the Destro stuff for the new. But I want to do all the new, and then eventually, if I can, I'll go back to doing some of the old. But I can't get into paying for the slabs and stuff like you guys are doing on Spine Ticks. Oh, you know what though? I don't know if I ever showed you this. Hold on. First time on I completely understand that, Seth. I probably it's going to be awfully close about how much I'm gonna spend when I go to the National next month. But first time on my live, I'll show you. I want to show a couple comic book slabs that I do have. It was a goal of mine to get comic book slabs this year. Modern stuff, nothing too crazy, but I believe, let me just think about this for a second. Got this one a while back from Cali Comics. I think I won that on one of your giveaways from him. I actually really like this one. I won this in a giveaway on Hack's channel. So again, nothing crazy. But yeah, I think that's a very nice cover because actually I think it's an alternate cover where I think the regular cover has some color in it and this one's like a black and white. So that is pretty cool. Again, just to at least hit my goal for the year, I was excited to get those picked up. When you say recommended, you mean don't bother buying anything lower than a 9.8 if you directly buy it? When you're talking modern? I definitely want to get it. I got to get a couple Green Lanterns into my collection. Gotcha. Okay. All right, Sean. I appreciate it. Again, once I get some sleeves, those couple inserts will go into your box, and I'll read that email later as well. And Sith, I don't know if you had were on at all the one night, but it was really cool because I went to Marvel Madness's channel just a couple nights ago, and they were opening up the Marvel cards, and that was actually a lot of fun. But I'm like, I was like, wait a second, that can't be another product that I'm going to start opening. We gotta calm down a little bit. Okay, yeah, like the $25, $30 blaster boxes from retail. Yeah, they're ripping some crazy stuff. And then after you guys went off the air, I like looked at a little bit of Allie's stuff last night. Like she was opening some stuff I had never even heard of. Gotcha. That's the other issue. It wouldn't be such a big deal of me opening the stuff that I'm opening if I was a little bit more proactive with doing the flipping for the stuff that I don't want to keep. I have just to my side over here a stack of cards I need to take photos of and post them on eBay that I just don't. Two boys, good to see you in here. I'll definitely keep that in mind if I do any purchasing, or if I come across like something that's got a really cool cover that maybe I would even send out. I probably won't ever send anything out though. Yeah, I mean, if anything, I'd have to build up the Whatnot channel further and do a sale. It was okay doing it the one time that I did it, but I mean, I made like $40 in an hour and a half, and it was because they were people I know that had some store credit. Yeah, I got to get it more into that running around Instagram, a la or AKA Dave C. Yeah style. Win me some slabs. I end up missing half of it. I'm hardly on Instagram like you said. Hardly on Instagram. I kind of go on just to post my milestones, and I'll have like a list of stuff from Dave tagging me for the win. For $1 entry, that's pretty cool. Yeah, what gets sometimes it's not even about the money. Sometimes it's about just even space. If, here, I'm gonna pull this down for a second. Give you a quick rundown. All these boxes you see in this general area right here are all boxes that are filled with base cards that I've pulled over the last year and a half. Base cards that I could care less about. Just taking up space. These boxes have good stuff in it. These are my old comic book stuff here that I'm slowly moving into newer boxes. And then I did start a binder for some of my PC stuff. And then that stack there is all stuff I need to get to eBay. An eBay seller respect. Sorry, I just want to read this clearly, Sith. As an eBay seller, I respect the hustle. The issue I run into with collectors turned sellers is they start really get into the money aspect and forget community. They start running over other people who help them grow, etc. Yeah, fair enough. And I'm on a couple of other, or watch a couple other podcasts where that's talked about actually very frequently, that the state of the hobby when it comes to cards, and what some uh, what some people do, and it's bad. And again, I'm not even trying to make a fortune. I'm not trying to make this my whole life, but I enjoy it. Pretty much my week when it comes to this stuff is post it like the Pokemon shorts, or some card shorts, one or two long form videos a week. Uh, this for the fifth Sunday in a row I've done this live. Um, I'm occasionally in a couple live breaks. Me not being live, me just in the chat like you guys, getting cards. And then Saturday nights are I watch one podcast that deals with baseball cards. Shortly after that is over, the rest of my nights devoted to spine ticks. So that's my week. All right, two boys. Thanks for stopping in for a little bit. Every minute helps. Yeah, I mean, Sid, the ultimate goal for me is not the money, but you know, a couple dollars here and there wouldn't hurt. Like if I envision, if I could see myself getting the 1,000+ followers, getting the watch hours, and all of a sudden I'm getting, let's just call it a round number of $100 a month, and it probably won't ever even be that, but let's just say $100 a month. That pays for a couple blasters. That's it. I get to just have fun and hang out like you always say. That's all I've done tonight. I ripped a box of cards, talked to some people. Oh, my man. How we doing, Rushmore Show? Rushmore, since I have you on, quick question, because I wasn't sure about this. And I think you're over 900, correct? So congratulations. When I see you in my chat, who's usually who's usually the one that is on, that has the channel out of the two of you? Like, who am I talking to right now? Okay, perfect. Kirk, that's who I thought uh, was the man behind the curtain. Gotcha. Okay. Oh, girl dad. I have to look at that a little bit more. I'm a girl dad as well. My youngest is the love of my life. Yeah, that's what. That's what I thought. I just wasn't 100%. So thank you, Kirk, for clarifying that. I watched a little bit of last week's stuff, the tape stuff. I think you said this week was tape stuff as well. I did not watch. I did watch that some of that Funko Pop stuff with the bands, and gave a little bit of a list for myself on that. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Are you back on schedule next Friday? Per- Perfect. I've been working on rearranging some of my stuff. I haven't gone in about a month. But Tuesdays and Fridays were gym nights for me till about a month ago. But I really got to start going back. But I'm switching it to Thursday nights, going to the gym, so I can hang out with you guys more often on Fridays. So then, unless I'm actually out with the wife or something, Friday nights are going to be devoted to you guys early on, and then my buddy Arnie at thecarddeal.com afterwards, because he's usually on the later end. Top Four Jedi. That's what's this coming Friday. I unfortunately don't know enough of this stuff. I should know a little bit more because I played the Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes mobile game for like a good year and a half during starting when COVID. I was playing so many friggin' mobile games coming out of COVID. I was playing that. I was playing Star Trek, Starfleet, whatever the heck it was called. The DC game, Marvel Strike Force, which I'm still playing. 4 years. That's the one game I still play. It's hot as hell in this room. That's cool. I like that. Yeah, I like Star Wars too, but I'm not the don't do I haven't done like Star Wars comic books or watch a lot of the outer whatever you want to call it outer universe stuff, Disney stuff, and uh, all that. Just pretty much the 9 movies, and I did watch Mandalorian. All right, Cynthia, I'm gonna try to get off here in a couple minutes, and hopefully uh, he's still going strong, so I could stop in there. Kirk, I do want to give that new one a shot. Have a great night, Sith. I'll see you over there. Yeah, I want to give the newest Star Wars series a shot. If I'm not mistaken, I haven't seen much on it, and I know one of your favorite movies you were saying the other week, The Matrix. If I'm not mistaken, that's Trinity, is it not? The actress who played Trinity. is in the new Star Wars. At least when I saw the first still shot, I thought it was Trinity. Oh, this is a bed. My son's bed is the only actual desk space that we have. That's a poster of Mark Recchi, who used to play for the Flyers. He was inducted into their Hall of Fame. And then that's just a fish picture over there. Getting ready to wrap up here. Closing in on 2 hours. I'm a sports ripping channel mostly, but I do some other stuff, AI stuff, some sports talk stuff, and just being a general member of the collectible community and pop culture community, let's say. So check it out if you'd like. I'm going to push and wait right for another 48 seconds here and call it a night. That way we can hit the 2 hour mark on the nose. Well, good night, everyone. Nicky 2 times. Had a lot of fun with you this evening on another live. Y'all have a wonderful night. 15 more seconds. Like to close it out on an even note for all of us. Till next time, take care. Good night, Kurt. You have a wonderful night. See you around, okay? And then you gotta get me on one of these weeks, all right? I'm opening up my Fridays for you, all right? Take care.